Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel, Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you is your general love reading for May 2017. And I'm just gonna, get right to it, get right to the point. Um, and start right into this for you guys. The heart of the matter here for you guys is the Three of Swords. Okay, you guys are really down about something. Okay, you guys are hurting. You're sad, you're heartbroken. And I hate to see that. I love you, Sagittarius people. I do. I love you guys so much. You guys are usually so optimistic. I hate to see you sad like this, okay? It hurts my heart. So I love you guys. But what's challenging this is the Ten of Wands, okay? So I feel like responsibilities and stuff weighing you down, burdens that have been weighing you down for a while, I feel like they're in the way. And the challenge here is to um, deal with them in the proper manner so that they're not weighing you down anymore. Okay? And I feel like this could be burdens from a past relationship or someone that you're in a relationship with now. Um, but yeah. The next card here is the unknown influence, okay? And for this, you guys have the Page of Wands. And I feel like this is a new creative venture, okay? I feel like this is a new, um, something that's coming in that's new, that's going to be able to help you um, move forward in a creative sense, okay? And this is also, could be just you guys in general, taking on the young energy of the Page of Wands here, because this is fire sign energy. So this is you guys, Sag. And I feel like, for some of you, it's, wanting to find a new way to bring passion back into your life, okay? And I also do feel strongly that it's a new creative adventure that's going to be coming your way if it hasn't already, okay? Um, that's probably going to bring forth some responsibilities and some burdens that you're going to have to work through, all right? And for you guys, honestly, I feel like you're dealing with a water sign, okay, Sag? So it could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but I feel very, very strongly that it's, for some of you it's Cancer and for some of you it's Pisces. I feel that very strongly. I don't feel as much Scorpio in here as I do Cancer and Pisces, okay? Because the past here, we have got the King of Cups. All right. And I feel like this is someone that is part of your past. I feel like it's someone that you're no longer with. I almost feel like this person is the cause of this Three of Swords, okay? Um, or maybe you guys, I feel like maybe you guys have had like a momentary break in your relationship. Like um, things were getting kind of heated. So you guys took a break and this kind of hurt you, okay? And that's why they're in this past position. All right. And hopes and goals here, you guys have the Ten of Cups. So your goal, with you guys being is, you guys, like I said, you guys are optimistic. It's in your nature to be optimistic. So I do feel like, your hopes and goals here is to have this come to a happy conclusion. You want to have a happy home life. You want to have the abundance and the family, and you want this, but it's working towards it. That's the rough part here, because you're having some troubles with these burdens and this heartbreak. It's kind of weighing you down a little bit. Um, so yeah, but your goal is to be happy. That's your goal. And that's great. That's a great goal to have, to, be happy and to have a happy home life and, have a family together and all that. It's great. Okay. And for the future, you guys have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And I mean, this could be this water sign coming back around and offering their love to you again. Um, very well could be them. It also, I feel like for some people, it could be you offering love to somebody else. Okay. Um, I really do. For some of you, you're offering love. For others, this water sign, I feel like, is coming back and offering themselves to you again, and wants to work through things and, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, your self-image. All right. For this, you guys have the Six of Pentacles. So you are seeing yourself as, you know, very giving, very generous, very charitable. That's the word I had in my head. Very charitable, very generous. Um, I feel like some of you are putting others before yourself more often than not. Okay, and then you're seeing that you're doing that. But that does bring you some kind of happiness when you do that for others. And I feel like you're trying to balance. Then for some of you, I feel like maybe you feel like you're giving too much as well. I do feel that a little bit here. Okay. All right. And this is how other people see you, this next card. And this could be anybody close to you, okay? Whether it's a loved one, family members, coworkers, anybody that's close to you, that's around you a lot, okay? And for this, you guys have strength. And I feel like they're seeing you as someone who is very courageous, like the lion, you know, very strong. Um, and they feel like you are remaining optimistic, even though, you know, deep inside the heart of this matter, you guys are very sad and very heartbroken about this situation. You know, it's hurt you, but yet you're remaining strong. They see your inner strength, even in parts where maybe you don't see it. Okay, they see it. They see you as a very strong and optimistic person. All right. And the guidance and warning here, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, and I feel like this has to do with that water sign. I feel like for some of you, um, the warning here with this water sign is that um, I know water signs are usually, you know, they're tied to emotions and they can be very emotional. But I feel like for some of you with this water sign, they have a temper. Okay, they have a temper, and sometimes they look at that more than they look at the other emotions that they're feeling. Okay, very moody. That's why I feel like it's more Cancer or Pisces, um, because those are the more moodier water signs. You know, they have um, very they have temper issues sometimes, and I feel like, you know, they're kind of looking down on you in ways. So just be careful for that domineering energy and that temper that comes from them. And the guidance, you know, I feel like it's just pay attention to this person and what they're doing. Okay. Um, Try not to fall victim and get yourself hurt again. All right. I know, I'm sure you care a lot for this person. But you know, I would really hate to see you guys hurting. That hurts my heart. I love you guys so much. Really, it hurts. Um, to see you like this, see you down like this. And I know you guys can pull yourselves out of it. You guys are very optimistic, like I've said before. You just got to keep that mindset, you know. Um, but the overall outcome here, you guys have the Five of Cups. So you are going to be feeling some kind of loss. So this thing might come to an end. And maybe that's what your goal is here too, because with the Ten of Cups, this is also, you know, the tens are also endings. So you could be looking for this to end, to come to an end, the situation to come to an end, so that you come to some kind of conclusion so that you can move on from it. Okay? Or you're looking to, you know, make it into something better. But for some of you, I do feel like it is, you know, coming to some kind of conclusion so you can be happy and move on with your life. Okay? All right, let's move on to the advice card. And for this, I've used my Archangel Michael Oracle cards deck. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over the card and I'm going to read what's on the card, and then I'm going to read from my booklet. All right. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So for some of you, I feel like this is realizing that you're hurting rather than trying to by all means stay optimistic. Okay, that's great. I love that about you guys. By all means stay optimistic. Excuse me. But you still need to acknowledge that hurt, because it's not, and allow yourself time to heal from it, because it's not going to go away overnight, and you're not just going to be able to wish it away. Okay, it's not just something that's going to go away on its own. You're going to have to work through it and work on healing that. Okay, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. You've drawn this card because there's an important feeling that you've been trying to ignore, yet try as you might to push it aside. This feeling urges you to be honest with yourself. Archangel Michael says that facing this truth will be healing, and it'll give you the direction and guidance you seek. You've tried to disregard your inner urging because you're worried about making life changes. Archangel Michael reassures you that he's guiding you and making sure that your needs are met and your relationships stay healthy. Possible specific meanings: heal or leave an unhealthy situation, don't compromise, face your fears, and hold loving thoughts about yourself and the situation. All right, so for some of you who I felt was looking for a way out of this, um, you know, I feel like the other person involved is very domineering. They're kind of controlling, I feel like. I don't know. I don't get a good feeling from that other person. But you guys, stay strong. All right, stay strong. You can get through it. you know. Now let's see what this one word is to focus on. Flexibility. All right, flexibility here. So I get the feeling that, don't be afraid to ask your friends for help. I do feel like some of you need to spend some time with your friends. So maybe, the flexibility has to do with just keeping a flexible schedule. Okay. Make time for friends, make time for family. When you're hurting like this, those are the best people to go to, the people that are always there for you. Okay. That'll listen to you, that can kind of help you to heal. Okay. All right. I think that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys very much. If you could, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys would like a personal reading, there's stuff in the description below to be able to do that. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you